What's going on YouTube? My name is Dom or LoadedSurvival, and can you believe tomorrow is the official launch day for Hytale? After all these years of waiting, the game getting cancelled again, and then the game getting saved, we are finally going to be able to play the game tomorrow. Now, it is going to be a very busy launch day, so I am going to give you guys all the information you need to know, because at the moment there is a countdown, but that countdown can change depending on how the launch actually goes. So, if I could ask a massive favour from you guys, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel for all of your Hytale news, videos, gameplay, all of that stuff. We are nearly at 800 subscribers. I cannot believe I'm saying that, guys, but from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone that has supported me on the road to launch, and let's get in with the video. So, you guys are probably wondering, when can I play Hytale tomorrow? Now, something very important to tell you guys about. So there is a Hytale countdown page which says 1 day, 3 hours, 25 minutes and 55 seconds. Now, at the moment, this is a placeholder for the launch of Hytale. This is the Hytale team's dream launch time for this game to go live. Now, it has been said on Twitter, I couldn't find the actual tweet if you guys want to. I saw it yesterday and then it kind of went missing, but this person here said the time might change, it's not set in stone yet. Simon said this on Twitter, and that information is out there somewhere on Twitter if you guys want to find it, that at the moment, this is the time, Hytale released a date and time that they've set, but depending on how busy, any bugs that pop up, anything like that, it is subject to change. So you can follow this countdown because this is what we know so far. By the way, this is my time, so that's 3 PM UK time. For you guys, it will be different. You can work it out from this page. You just go to the hytale.com/countdown page and you can find this. But please prepare for any slight delay, as it is quite early. It's a 3 PM launch. They may decide to do it later on. I personally think it might end up coming out 3 hours later at 6 PM, a little bit later in the day once some people have finished work and whatever. But yes, very, very excited for this. And I'm going to go through some information from Simon, which you guys are going to want to see. So we're going to scroll up as we always do, and Quebec Corner went on to say, isn't Hytale the game that went viral years ago? And look at the trend difference, by the way, guys. Look at this difference here, when it was so popular, but look at the trend of how high and the projection of how Hytale is. And Simon's like, do not panic. Okay, panic, because for them it is a panicking time. You know, they've got so much hype behind the game, and they're like, wow, we got to make sure this is a really awesome thing. And by the way, there's so many cool mods at the moment that are being shown, and we're getting to see so much more gameplay as well alongside this, which is absolutely fantastic. I think the game's looking clean, by the way. That's my personal opinion. I really do think this game's looking clean. Simon says, the team keeps sending me mods while I'm trying to review the release branch. Help. And then there's also some other things that you can do within Hytale. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, I want, for any OGs out there who remembers Castle Crashers, I want anyone in the comment section down below who remembers that. But what I wanted to actually say is there is so much that people are going to be able to create, different modes, different Hytale. They've created a platform not just to be Hytale, but to allow modders, programmers to create all different types of games within Hytale. But anyway, important launch details. Simon said important. We expect over 1 million players on the early access release date for Hytale tomorrow, January 13th. Please download the launcher today and log in now to help us significantly reduce the launch day stress. Let us know if you're having any issues. Download now. So, The beauty is sitting right in front of me right now. Hytale is on the way. I'm all logged in and ready. The launcher is downloaded, and the return to the Hytale launcher, well, we can return to the Hytale launcher tomorrow to download the game when it is available. But yes, if you do want to make sure you have less issues, go to the hytale.com/download page and download the launcher now. This is your gateway to Hytale and the world of Orbis, and this will ensure that you don't have any download problems on launch, because, you know, as much as Simon pushes this out as much as he can, there's always going to be people that are just going to download it when launch is available and the trailer goes live and people don't see this type of information. So super hyped. Over 1 million players, guys, are going to be playing Hytale on launch, and that's why I'm going to be here supporting, you know, smashing out all of the news for you guys to ensure you know exactly what is happening here on the Hytale Loaded Survival channel. Now, just a little bit of a update from Slikey. We're going to go through some Slikey bits here. Slikey bits, that could be a cool little... Why doesn't he make a mod called Slikey bits? Actually, that sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? But the goal here is what we're testing is the strength of authentication services with real traffic, launcher installation itself on Windows, Mac, and Linux, CDN connection and file access, a bug/feedback report pipeline, provider users with confirmation that they will be able to play, rehearsal of our launch strike team to ensure our roles are clear and will operate well. And at the same time, we take the stress off our services on launch day as now people are signed in and ready to receive the first patch, which will be roughly 1.5 gigabytes for the full game download. So that is literally the size of the update, 1.5 gigabytes. This is one of the most brilliant things about playing games like Hytale, like Minecraft, all those kind of games, these block genre games. They have so much to them, but they're such small downloads, which is brilliant, because I play Ark Survival, I play all those other games, and they're like about 300 gigabytes. So that's the size of the launch on launch day, guys, and I think that is pretty much all of the stuff I really wanted to share with you guys, which is important moving forward into launch day. But of course, I will this will probably not be the only Hytale video today. Tomorrow you're going to get ridiculous amounts of content. You might get another launch update later today. There's lots going on in the background, and I'm going to try and keep you guys up to date with everything. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe on our road to 800 subscribers. And again, guys, I can't believe we're here. I remember just saying one day, I said, you know, when I was younger, I was 18, 19 years old, and Hytale released that trailer. I said, I'm going to make a Hytale YouTube channel. I decided not to do it, and the reason I decided not to do it is because I thought, oh, it's going to be a long time until this game comes out. There's not really much point in it. And I just said, no, it's just, you know, I don't want to do it. And in the end, and as I'm older now and I saw Hytale's coming back, I just said, Dom, you don't upload that video, you don't start. And this has just been a dream for me. So thank you to each and every one of you who has supported me on this so far. And here we go, guys.